Welcome, brothers and sisters. Let's do another day of adventure in Wildstarr. So I've done some inventory cleanup on him, and I've geared him up a little bit with some items out of my storage. And I'd like to get rid of a few more of the items he's carrying. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to head out uh, to the Toto ruins, I think, and and then basically continue the mission. All right, so with that, let's do it. I think I need to talk to the cat burglar first. I think that's where I'm at. So select an area. Windhurst. She's in Windhurst Woods up near the top. It's gonna teleport, so it doesn't really matter. I do like the music in the cities. They have nice music in Final Fantasy. But yeah, so I want to kind of finish off this mission and get my sub job today. I'm up to level 30 now, which is pretty high to not have a sub job yet. Current region, Windhurst Woods, and then it's up north. I think that's where I got to go. I got to talk to her again, I think. So I think I got back from town from the Maze of Shakrami, and didn't do anything else. So I think we got to talk to Nanga, whatever her name is again, cat burglar. And then I think we got to go back to the Horatoto ruins. So we'll do that next. After this, we'll go to the Horatoto ruins, and then we'll work on the sub job. I think that's going to be the plan. And then while I'm here, I also want to sell some of my inventory stuff. Oops, she's up here. But while I'm here, can I go in here? Nope, can't go in there. Any of these people buy stuff? So it's the skill chainy kind of stuff. All right, so I got to give them a twin stone earring. That's a new quest, I think. I've got just some junk that I picked up that I might as well sell at the closest shop, and then I'll probably run into. I dump some of these crystals at there's movables in the crafting guilds where you can store crystals. I don't have any crafting that I've done, but I think I can still store them. All the people that are trusts, you got to talk to them twice if they're mission NPCs. Okay. All right, so I've got the hideout key. Didn't talk to these guys. Did they say anything? All right. They don't talk much. So I'm going to jump over to maybe the Culinarians Guild and store my crystals. That's in Winder's Waters. Yeah. Number 4 is right at the Culinarian Guild. Usually people go into sub-job quests. It opens at 18, so right after 18, people usually try to do it, and at that point, it's really hard. Got to go to Valkyrm Dunes, or you got to go to Ubaruki Peninsula, something like that. And at that level, the place is kind of hard, but should be no problem here now. Let's see if, right, there's no crystal Moogle here. Let's see if they'll buy my stuff. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Clear out my inventory. It's junk that I picked up last night. And I hate throwing things away. Let me go look in the other one. Maybe there's a Moogle in the other one because I thought there was a Moogle in the crafting, all the crafting guilds. Maybe they're over here. Or I'll check the other ones. There he is. So I think if I trade him crystals, let me talk to him first. I think I can trade him crystals and he'll store crystals for me. Yeah, crystal storage. 5,000 of any crystal. Okay. Let's see if I did. I didn't read the stuff close. Let's see if he'll take them. I think you got to do one type at a time, one stack at a time. Yep. All right. So there we go. So this is just a good way to clear your inventory. And you can retrieve them at any craft guild. Just need to find another one of these Moogles. This gets them out of my inventory. I could sell them, but I don't really need the money yet. And I would expect crystals sell pretty well because higher level crafters, they don't want to go to the trouble of gathering crystals. It's not hard, but just, something takes time. Yeah, I think you've got to give them one type at a time. But I'm just getting them one stack at a time just in case. And then that leaves me with prison powder, silent oil, instant warp, meat myth kebab, wild onions, beast coin. That'll work. All right, so that's my inventory cleared up. All right, now we're going to the Mhaura ruins. I also go out the gate again. At Windhurst Woods. And we'll go to the gate number 2. Okay. Yeah, I grabbed prism powder and silent oil because we're gonna we're gonna go into some more scary areas, so we may want to sneak through them instead of fighting our way through them. Now, while we're here, let's get our signet on. And how many conquest points do we have? Do we have enough? All right, so I've got 18,000 conquest points. All right, scroll events point, return ring, homing ring, chariot, empress band. Yeah, I want a warp ring. Let's see. I'll just leave it in my inventory for now, but now I've got a warp ring. I can get back here. All right, so Jason is where we need to go next, according to the notes, in East Saruda Baruda. No reason to get the trust out yet. There's nothing that's going to mess with us at level 30. Well, I guess we could run into a named mob. But yeah, this is the starting zone, so the chances of us running into anything that would be able to kill us is pretty low at level 30. But I don't remember where all the spawns are anymore. There did used to be, NMs that would spawn here, but they, if this was a level 1 to 10 zone, maybe it might be a level 20, even the NM. Which at level 30 we shouldn't have any problem with. But over the years, they did put in all kinds of weird things to give a challenge to level 99s. So you never know when you're going to run across one of those. But it is rare. Everything in this zone should be too weak. I never did upgrade my weapons, but I did grab some new gloves, a couple of earrings, a couple of rings, some new boot, upgraded my boots, and I got the subligar on. Everyone always used to laugh about the subligar back in the day because you were basically a big jock, but it was the best piece of armor for a while. Around level 30, its usefulness starts to go away. But I didn't upgrade any of my weapons. I didn't have any of them in storage. So I just grabbed stuff out of storage. I didn't have Des make any items for me. So it takes a while because he doesn't have all the necessary components and crystals at hand and all that kind of stuff. So it takes a little while to do that. So I didn't feel like doing it for stuff that's going to wear off pretty quick. Okay, shouldn't have any problem in here either until we go into the next map. All right, so where are we going in here? I think we're going back. There was a tunnel that we started down like on the first day, but then turned around. I think that's where we got to go. So yeah, okay. I think I know where to go. I think where it says cracked wall on that map, that's where we want to go. We didn't have a map when we were in here last time. And unless I see a named mob, I'm not going to fight anything in here. So you can wide scan now. That's also a new thing. Survival guide. See, I don't know if I hit that survival guide last time, so I'm going back and hit it. But I always forget you can wide scan now. Back in the 2000s, you had to be a ranger, I think, to wide scan. I don't think anybody else could wide scan. What was one of the perks of being ranger? Rangers are fun in this game. Just went too far. I need to go back and look where I didn't really look at the wide scan that much. But Rangers are fun because they're really ranged specialists, bows, crossbows, and such, and they are heavy hitting damage dealers. There's no doubt. Rangers are good. Wide scan. All right, so yeah, that's it. Okay, so I need to go to that cracked ball, I think. Yeah, grounds tome. Yeah, there it is. Survival guide. I teleport. Yes, these are the places that I've been that I can teleport to. So yeah, you want to hit every one of those survival guides so that in the future, when you're thinking about it, you can just teleport from one to another. It really does speed things up if you've got all the teleports you can have. And like I said, I didn't see any named mobs on the scan. So I think this is where we're going right here. Get my trusts up. So the peep is in here, 32 black mage. She's a little tougher than us, and she's got her sub job on. So she's been doing this a little longer than we have. Door is firmly closed. So I think we're in the wrong place. There must be a cracked wall around here. This is where I thought we were supposed to go. So nope, it wasn't here. So maybe it's over here on the left where you see on that map there to the left, there's something. Maybe that's where I'm really supposed to go. Okay, so I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Those guys are incredibly tough, so I don't want to fight them. Not sure how incredibly tough they are. All right, so I think I got to get to that mahogany door. So this is what I brought the sneak oil and prism powder for. Silent oil. Now I think there's an order you got to do these in, or they cancel each other out. Let's see. All right, we should be good now. Now we could have tried to sneak past without this stuff, but it would have been dangerous. Yeah, these guys would have killed us, I'm pretty sure. And it's okay to use this stuff in sneak pass. This is what people did back in the day. And I don't think this stuff was this hard back in the day in here. anyway. So I think these are things that have been added in the post 75 level era. And yeah, you got to be careful with incredibly toughs. Some are just like 4 or 5 levels higher than you, but some of them it could also be like 90 levels above. Skinny Jinx, how hard are they? Skinny Malinks, yeah, incredibly tough. We don't want to mess with that. Yeah, and I like the icons with the timer on them. In the past, they didn't have those timers. Looks like she's doing the same thing we are. Can't do that while invisible. We gotta cancel our invis. I can't remember how. I think I should be able to get up there and cancel those. How do I cancel it? Here, I'm gonna Google it. It's been so long, I don't remember how to do this. I'm trying to look up how to do it. There's yeah, there's a keystroke way to do this, but I can't remember what it is. There's a oh, there it is. Whatever I did. Ah, that's it. Okay, I think I hit Y. I think that's what I did. All right. So there we go. That's the invisible. Let's get that off. Okay, here we go. I just could I couldn't figure out how to get it off. Oh, she's gonna rob us. And there's no way we could fight her. She could kill us easily. She's way higher than she's probably level 75. Oh, the Guardians came. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's in trouble. Yeah, each of these guys is 75 plus. An Ace Guardian. All right, it's the old summoner's residence, the house of the hero. That's where something's hidden. Oh, what was that? Somebody just blew up. Ah, Ajito Maragito. Yeah, he's one of the ministers, so he's tough. Now, when you have him as an NPC, Cypher, he comes along with you, but he's the same level you are. All right, so that's it. We're pretty much done here. So it's back to Winter's Falls. We could do that and get this over with, or we can go get our sub job. You know what? I'm going to warp back. So I think the warp ring works once every 10 minutes with an 8-second delay on putting it on. So I think that's the way to go. All right, so they said House of the Hero. All right, House of the Hero, House of the Hero. I think it's in here. Is it all the way at the top? Is that why I can't see it? I think so. All right, so I'm going to go to 1. Am I in a cutscene? Oh, I'm in a cutscene. View Shantoto Ascension. I don't even remember what this is, but it's one of the expansions. Every time we come in here, it's gonna ask us if we want to start it. Every time we zone in here. So we might as well start it. But we're not going to do it right now. Shantoto is badass, so Shantoto Ascension. Yeah, but this will open up a new mission storyline for us for the Shantoto Ascension, which eventually we'll do. She got all right, so she's doing some big time magic here. So she messed up. Looks like the Hartoto ruins. Could be somewhere else though. Oh wow. Shantoto's gonna looks like Shantoto's gonna conquer. Shantoto's gonna conquer the world. Problem is, Tyrus are a little cowardly. They are strong in magic, though. Okay, so that opens up the Shantoto Ascension storyline. All right, I gotta go house. There it is. Okay, so I gotta go up to the left. Even though I warped in, it started me here because of the Shantoto Ascension. Okay, so go to the house of the hero. Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna keep doing the mission line because I realized that the next one after this has me going to Throngi Canyon and then Berberudi Peninsula. That's where I got to go anyway to get my sub job. So I might as well just go ahead and continue along the mission path. So it slows down the leveling a little bit, but that's all right. Because honestly, once I open up my sub job, I'm going to want to level up more jobs. So that's going to slow me down anyway. Is this it? Yeah, House of the Hero. I don't think we can go in here. Yeah, it's just a cutscene. Yeah, I think he's going to get in trouble. I think he's working on summoning, and Star Sybil is the leader, and she of the Taru and she does not like summoning. It's dangerous. All right, so I think we got to go to Winders Waters G8, back to the Opistry. All right, so let's get to a warp crystal. Yeah, basically I plan to play Wildstarr to 99 and through the different expansions. Did I take a wrong turn? No, I didn't. Oh, I'm in Winders Walls. I need to go to Winders Waters. That's why I'm having trouble here. Back to the Opistry. I think that's down south, right? That's the Renostery. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I see where it is. I was looking it up. Yeah, it's right there. So I need 1 or 4 to get there. I think he was up on the roof, if I remember right. I remember right, he was on the roof over here. Yeah, so I plan to play all the storylines with Wildstarr, see how that goes. Oh, nope, wrong way. And then or no, wait, he was inside. He was inside. This is the library. He wasn't upstairs. Um, and see how Wildstarr does. And then I'll probably switch to Deslok for endgame content after I get the storyline stuff done. Uh, nope, he was in the other side. Yeah, it was the guy at in the library. That's who we're looking for. So they said we had to go to the opposite street. There we go. This is the guy. And I am checking out a guide as I'm going through doing this. I'm not doing it all from memory, but some things I don't remember. He's going to get reported to the Star Civil. We got the music. Did it do anything? Did we get anything? Maybe we got to go back to the gate guards to finish it. Yeah, it's finished. All right. So set up the new quests for the next one. Okay, that's the one we just did. All right, back to a gate guard. And I'm going to quick break. Be right back. And I'm still carrying these wild onions around. I wonder if those guys will take my wild onions yet. That's something I need to do there, but I don't know what it is. All right. I'm over here. I got some crystals. Let me get rid of them just since I'm here. And then I'll go get the next mission from the gate guard. I really should do woodworking. But at some point, I'm going to want to be ranger. And I guess I could just buy all my arrows, but... All right, so we're back to Windhurst Woods. And the exit, yeah, that's where we're going. And we'll get the next mission. A lot of people would say just stop doing this and keep leveling, but this opens up additional content when you do the storyline missions. At least some of them do. Not all, I guess, but that you would want to do. But I think it's fun to relive the old days somewhat. All right, which mission to accept? So she gave me two options. All right, so we take that mission. Okay, so we got the mission. Now let's go to Windhurst Waters. So she's saying go to the Oristry. So let's go to the Oristry. Okay, so Oristry's up there. So if I go to 2, I can get there. All right, so I got to go to Throngi Canyon and kill stuff. Doors must be on the other side. Nope, wrong side. So talk to this guy. All right, so we got to kill stuff in Thorangi Canyon as quick as we can. We got an hour to do it, a real life hour to do it. Okay, so no messing around. I don't know if there's a quicker way to warp the Thorangi Canyon at my level. So I'll just run. I'm not sure. So I've got to kill 30 mobs and then come back to him. And then I got to do it again, but I got 2 hours to do him in Bubarubi Peninsula. So I'm going to set my home point here because this is going to be a time thing. There's no cost to set a home point. And then Winter's Woods at the exit, I think is where we want. Yeah, I think that's where we want. Yeah, and I'm not familiar with where all the home point teleports are. So I don't know if there's a fast teleport with a survival guide or whatever. It's been a long time. All right, so now we're just going to run the Tarangi Canyon. Shouldn't take too long. Then we got to do it again, but run the Bubarubi Peninsula. Oh, you got another cutscene. All right, Moogle, I'm in a hurry. All right, so I got to go to Kufum Island, Kufum Island, to the frozen pond to get Shantoto's orders. So it looks like that's the Shantoto Ascension. So I got to get a hold of an enfeeblement kit of sleep. I got to remember to do that before I start the Shantoto Ascension. So I need to buy or make one of those. I know I've clicked that one before. Oh, did I go out the wrong side? So I got to go west. Yeah, there's no. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's all the way up there. Yeah, so I've got to go up it from the west side. Looks like it's up at the top of a plateau. Yeah, I thought it was on this side. But it looks like I can run up there. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so I can't get these. Some rivers you can cross, some you can't. Well, it looks like to get there, I got to go to the left. It looks like I can run. I don't have to go to West Saruta Baruta and then back to the east. Looks like as long as I stay over on this side, I can run up there. Oh, it looks like I can cross here. Okay, so there are some spots that the river's crossable at. I can remember that. I started Deslok in Sandoria because he was Elven, so I know the area around Sandoria better than I know the area around Windurst. So Ronfauer, something like that. Instead of Saruda Bruta, it's like Ronfauer. Yeah, I should have checked my watch when I started this. I got an hour to kill 30 and get back. And then do it again, but I got 2 hours to do it in Bubarubi Peninsula. But at level 30, that should be a trivial exercise. Tarangi, nothing will probably give me XP. Maybe in Bubarubi at 30, there might be some things that give me XP. Generally, people XP there around level 20. If I remember right. Yes, there's a lot of running around. That's also one of the reasons why you want to do the main quest line. I think you got to do the main quest line to get your Chocobo license in Juneau. I think. Maybe not. Pretty much everyone wanted to get to Juneau by the time they were 30. Kwufum Island is one of the places near there, near Juneau. It's one of the adjoining zones to Juneau. And it was a good leveling spot. I want to say around level 30. So I never spent a lot of time leveling in Saruta Baruta. That's Des was way too high level by the time I got here. He did most of his leveling in Ronfire, the woods around Ronfire where the Elvins lived. Because he was an Elven. Made sense. Now we came out here yesterday, so I shouldn't need any of the survival guides or anything. So I'm just going to concentrate on killing 30 things and go home as quick as I can. Yeah, that's a Atmos, if I remember right, is what it's called. It's a cavernous maw. Okay. It it's really a interdimensional portal. All right, let me get my trusts up. I don't need them, but it'll be faster. It'll be faster kills with the trusts up. All right, let's see if I can find some mobs to fight. Nothing spawning because there's a storm. This is kind of weird. I guess nothing's spawning because of the storm. I'm not used to that. I don't remember that happening. There we go. Is that two? Yeah, it's two. Okay, it should be three. Yeah, I'm in Thurangi Canyon. Yeah, that's three. I don't know if it's going to tell me when I finish or not. It's four. 5. Gotta worry about the treasure chests of temp items. 6. Okay. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. I think that was 16. 17. 18, I think. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. I could be off a little bit, but 26. 7. 28. 29. I think I need one more, I think. And I'll kill one or two extras if it doesn't tell me I finished it. Since I got the doll, it might actually tell me. I think that's what the doll was for. Amp envelope. I think that's the last items I need for that one quest. I think I just got them both. The postman quest. I'll do one or two more just in case. But I think I've finished. But let me check the doll, just in case it says anything. Temporary key items. All right, I think I got them all, so I'm going to warp back. Warp ring? Yeah, you used to not have those back in the day. Used to have like a warp scroll that would have charges. It could be used once. Or there was a warp like wand that eventually you could get. All right, let's go up here and see if that worked. I'm pretty sure we did what we needed to do there. Now we do the same thing again in Ubarubi Peninsula. All right, so that was only 15. That's bad. I don't know if I can finish it in time now. So I did 30, but it didn't count them all as my kills. All right, so I need to kill them by myself without the trusts. If I do that, then I only need the 15. I think it'll be a little quicker if I go this way. All right, so kill them without the help of trusts. That's that's the key here. The trusts, I think, got credit for killing some of them. So I think it's like the final stroke. Whoever did the final stroke got the credit, and it wasn't me. So I think it'll be faster to go this way. Now 11 hours left, so I'm almost half my time is gone. I'm right on. Yeah, I think this way will be a little bit faster. This is where I missed my chocobo. I do need to get my chocobo license going. So I think my strategy was fine. Just I didn't realize that I had to get the final blow. I should have known because I think the doll should tell me when I finish it. Hope I don't have to run out of time and have to do this all over again. Yeah, demp envelope, odd postcard. I think those are the two of the items I need for the mail quest, and I think I have the third item already. So I'll probably try to turn those in when I finish this, when I'm back in town after finishing this mission. As you can see, it took a long time to travel in this game till you learned the tricks, and I don't remember the tricks anymore. And well, and you had to be high enough level to use the tricks. Yeah, so I think I have time if I just do the 15. If I do it without trusts, the trusts will, double my time really. Not quite double because you kill them a little bit quicker with the help of trusts. Yeah, if you were a relatively low level mage without a party, this would be really hard. I'm level 30 and I've got 3 people in my party. And you can party with up up to 5 other people. So max party size, if I remember right, is 6. And for the hardest content, yeah, you always wanted to have 6. Yeah, you definitely want to use warp on this one. You don't want to go to the trouble of running back. I can't remember if those little fire pillars there are interdimensional hole, or if you go there and traded something to summon an NM. I think it's to summon an MM, not NM, I think, but I can't remember. It's been a long time. That's why that's one of the reasons I'm playing Wildstarr. So I'm going to relearn the game before I go back to Des. All right, now we'll go the other way. If we can find some mobs. We went to the right last time, or to the left. We'll go to the right this time. Maybe we'll find more mobs. There's still wind weather going on. So you see there's a little blue tornado down bottom left near the zone radar. So the zone radar tells you the time of day, what map grid reference you're in. That's the H12. And then it's a radar, and little red things on it are mobs. Green things are points of interest. So there are multiple things they could be. One. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is a much better spot. 7, 8, 9, 'Oh, I got it. Got a double aggro. 10, 11, 12. Thirteen. I gotta do 2 more. That was a good spot. There's a bunch there. That's like, so I think I gotta do 2 more. Oh, they're respawning. I got to do one more. I think that's it. But just in case, I'll do a couple more. I'll do a couple more just in case. Pretty sure I've done my 15. I'm going to do like one more and then I'm going to call it. I'm hoping that was enough. Yeah, I should probably try to go do whatever this Christmas thing is, but I just haven't got around to it yet. Okay, so you got to talk to him in the last game hour. So you just got to wait. So I think I have to wait about an hour game time. So let me just wait till the clock ticks over to 2. Because it says 2 hours to bust. Okay, let's see if it'll let me do it now. After 2. You know, I'm close. So I'm just going to stand here and wait. There it goes. All right, so I think that's it. I finished it. I don't have to do the Buburumi. That's just if you want to repeat the mission, which I don't. Okay, perfect. So let me go get the next quest. All right. Yeah, so it looks like if you want to do it again, you can do a 2 hour version of it instead of a 1 hour, but in Buburubi Peninsula. All right, so it looks like, yeah, this is a long mission. So I'll start it and then go get my sub job, I think. Oh, I should, while I'm here, finish off those quests. Those items that I picked up on that last one, I'm just carrying around. I want to get rid of those items and it could help me clear out a couple of quests. So I'm going to look those up real quick and do that while I'm in town and then start the mission. Okay, where did I put those? Not there. Looking for, I think it's called a torn epistle. There it is, torn epistle. All right, let me look this up real quick. All right, so I need a muddy bar tab. Oh, I'm missing one thing. I need a damp envelope. I got that. Odd postcard, torn epistle. I'm missing the muddy bar tab, I think. What about the Mandragora Dewdrop? What's that good for? I think that's for a different quest. Oh, good. I need 3 Mandragora True Drops to do the Rhapsodies thing. All right. All right. So now, okay, so the Mandra Dewdrop, I know what it's used for now. All right, now it's time to run to Mhaura. Let's do sub job and let's do another quest while we're there that the Mandra is good for. And I need a Savannah Rarb so I can get a Muddy Bar tab. So on the way, I'll kill Savannah Rarbs. I think that's where I want to go. Yeah, East Saruta Baruta. So I just need the Muddy Bar tab as the 4th item to finish that quest. The postman always KOs twice. And then the Mandra Dewdrops, it's handy that those dropped because I need those as well for the records of the Rhapsodies, or the Rhapsodies of Vanadiel mission quest line, which starts when you go to Mhaura or Selbina. So, all right, so I need Savannah Rarbs while I'm running. It's pretty much the same thing I did before. And I'll just do it this way because I really don't need my trusts. And these are so easy to kill. And it's leveling up my marksmanship. Muddy Bar tab. Got it. All right, so we're going to go get the sub job, go do this records of eminence thing. So those are the two things we're going to do now. Oh, I forgot to pick up the mission. Well, I'm not going back for it now. Okay, this time we're going to Bugaruli Peninsula. The quickest way is up here, and might be a right turn up here. Map's not that good, so it's hard to say. It's not. Okay, nope, no right turn. But we're going the right general direction. I think I'm just going to run to Mhaura and then call it quits for now. Yeah, see a green dot. It's that point of interest. Could be something like that. It could be a chest. There's several things it could be. As we saw, we ran around here earlier, and there was nothing really that could hurt us in here. Nothing that would aggro us. Not at level 30. I think we're still level 30. Yeah, level 30 warrior. We already touched the gate crystal at the crag. Gonna want that when we level up White Mage. White Mages can teleport to those crags. Yeah, there was a slightly quicker way, but I should have gone left and then north instead of going right, looking for a north. Well, like I said, it's been a long time. It's crazy because I spent so much time in this game that I used to know everywhere to go. I played it pretty solid for, I don't know, 12, 15 years, something like that. Till 14 came out, and I stopped playing. Yeah, we're going to zone into Selbina, or actually Mhaura, and then we'll probably call it a day. And when I get there, I'll probably I'll do the sub-job quest. I'll do the Rhapsodies of Vanadiel quest from there. It'll start as soon as I zone in, and I'll probably travel to Selbina just so I can get the home points. Take the ferry. Ferry takes about 15 minutes, I think, to make the trip. And if you have bad luck, you get attacked by a sea monster and zombies. Just FYI. I know it's a spoiler if you're new, but it doesn't happen every time. But occasionally, zombie or skeleton or whatever pirates attack it, and a sea monster attacks it. So that can definitely be fun and excitement there. All right, we're almost there. Almost to Bubarumi Peninsula. It's another new zone for us. So I need to look out for books whenever I zone in. Yeah, it looks like teleport ones are on the map. Okay. All right, so we're here. We're going to Mhaura. Okay, I don't see any. There's an outpost. I should click the outpost. Oh, when I walk up to it. Nope, I don't want to set my home post. It's Sandoria owns this place. It's unusual because it's closer to Windurst. So for somebody on a Sandorian mission to be here is a little unusual for them to take it over. It's so close. Easy prey. Okay. So I'm going to have to fight my way through here some. So trust up. All right. What about the pygmy guys? Too weak. Okay. So it's just the birds I got to watch out for, probably. Probably. Oh, I got to check out that Rarb too. Just check my stuff real quick. Bone hairpin, bronze cap, bird whistle, Dodge earrings. I think I got something that I can use, but it might be in the third storage locker or the second. Okay, nothing there. I don't think I have anything for there. Nothing there. It's already level 30, so I probably don't have anything for those. No, okay. All right, I guess I don't have anything at 31. For some reason, I thought I had something that I could use at 31. Does not appear so. All right. Too weak. Where's that rabbit? Oh, goblin. Too weak. All right, so just the birds. While I'm here, I can't remember. Ah, a new survival guide. Excellent. I kill zoos while I'm going by them. Hoojles and goblins. Poison leeches and damels. Damels and crawlers. Oh, it looks like there's nothing for zoos. Nope, no zoos. And that's the only thing that looks like it's worth fighting. Yeah. Yeah, I should try to kill these 6, 7 more things to finish this Records of Eminence quest thingy. 6 more. Okay, 3 more. Should be able to do that by the time I get to Mhaura. Just fight 3 of anything, even if they're not birds. Damels may actually be worth XP too. Yep. Okay, 2 more. Oh, I think I need that cup of Damel Salida now that I think about it. I think I need that for the sub-job quest. That looks familiar. So that was good. All right, 1 more. Oh, he's easy. Yeah, so there's a range. Like not all goblin butchers are exactly the same level. They're within like 3, 5 levels of each other, something like that. Okay, I finished it. I'll just leave it. There's Mhaura right there, straight ahead. I'm just going to zone in, take whatever cutscene is there. And then call it a day. Maybe be back later. Okay, 33. He only has 2 trusts up. I wonder why that is. He definitely should be able to have, at his level, he should be able to have 5 trusts. So plus him, so a full party. Oh, let me just check before I go on. Let me check this book. Field manual. Okay. Looks like there's something else here. I don't see it. All right, we're going to zone in. I think we're going to get a cutscene here. Gilgamesh. All right, that's it. I'm going to call it a day. Thanks, guys.